Well, today we continue celebrating music in our schools. Yesterday, we were joined by Susan Meyer and a trumpet quartet from New Bloomfield High School. Today, we look forward to hearing about the importance of music at Fulton and Mexico schools with a drum line and even guitars. Joining us later in the show.
Fun.
Now, you play the guitar, do you not?
I do. I play a little keyboard and a little bit of guitar.
When did you start taking lessons?
Piano lessons, probably around 11 or 12. Guitar lessons I took for probably 6 months when I was about 18 or 19.
Okay, not real early for either one,
No,
really.
I was a late.
Okay.
I made the decision later in life that I wanted to do this musician thing.
Well, we have a piano from my grandmother that she gave me, and my wife bought me piano lessons when I was 30. That was my birthday, for my 30th birthday.
Now, do you still play?
I play at it, yes. I still do it all the time.
It's very peaceful, I would say.
Yeah, it's kind of therapy.
I think it's stressful. I can't play.
We'll give you a tambourine or something.
Yeah, a triangle. Yeah, that'd be good. Thanks.
Well, thank you. We're continuing Music in Our Schools Month. We're celebrating today with Kelly Nidecker, the band director at Fulton High School. And you've brought quite the crew with you this morning. Thank you for coming in and joining us. How do you feel about the importance of music being in our schools?
I think it's extremely important. Kids learn so many things other than music when they're involved in music programs: self-discipline, responsibility, teamwork, and music helps to encourage those other disciplines as well, and makes kids learn in different ways.
Is there a student or something that stands out in your mind that you've seen music really change something about their life?
Oh yeah, all the time I see kids that get involved in music, and they're involved in something important, and it makes a big difference in their lives.
When did you get involved in music?
I was involved, took piano growing up and joined band, and my sophomore year in high school, my band director Keith Reether really influenced my choice to go into music.
And you have been a director for how long?
13 years.
And who have you brought with you today?
The high school drum line.
Wow. Yeah. All right. So, yes, they're all waiting in our waiting room at this time, but they'll be joining us a little bit later in the show. And I heard that the entire band recently played in Chicago?
We did. We took a trip to Chicago. Every 4 years we take a trip, and they played at the Field Museum, and we had a clinic at Vandercook, and we had a great time.
Wow. How long were you there?
We were there from Friday until Monday. So over a weekend.
Well, the force be with you to handle that many on a bus back and forth to Chicago.
It was great.
All right, well, we're going to meet the drum line coming up later in the show, but for now, back to you guys. That's right, I am standing with the drum line, and that's because we're still celebrating Music in Our Schools Month. Allie Pierce is the section leader, and what do you love most about being a part of the drum line?
Really, I just like the companionship. We have a really good time. It's fun to hang out with all these people over here. And band competitions are really fun. It's really fun to compete against other bands, and it's something that not a lot of people get to see. So I really like that too.
And so would you say that having music in your school makes going to school more enjoyable?
Definitely. Even though sometimes we don't like early band at 6:30, it's still,
yeah. Early hours, I get that.
it's still a lot of fun, and it's worth all the work that we put in, and it's definitely made high school a lot more enjoyable.
Now, are you a senior?
Yes.
So you're gonna miss this when it's gone?
Oh yeah, I cried the last band competition.
Well, I'm gonna let you perform for us. What will you be performing?
Our cadence, which is aptly named Horses and Jellyfishes.
Take it away, Horses and Jellyfishes. we're continuing Music in Our Schools month. We have new guests. We're toning it down a bit. Robert Cortez is the band director at Mexico High School. And why did you get involved with music education?
Oh, it was always a big part of my life. I took piano lessons from a very young age and then got into instrumental music band in 4th grade and loved it ever since and thought I'd want to be a part of it and share that with other students.
And you have been now for quite some time.
Yeah, 18 years total, 8 in Mexico and 10 in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Ooh, so, very nice. Well, something unique that you offer is guitar course.
Yes, absolutely. We found that we needed some way to reach out and get more kids involved in music in our schools. We have our band program and our choir programs that are very successful in Mexico and thought we could reach out and include more kids in music, and so we came up with a guitar class. We also have a history of rock and roll class that helps the non-performers learn something about music and get music education in these kids' lives.
All right, and with us, what's your name?
My name's Dylan Kaufman.
Dylan and?
Brock Finley.
Brock, okay, and you guys are both relatively new to this course, is that right? Yeah. We've got freshman and sophomore here? All right. What do you guys think about the guitar class so far?
It's very fun.
Why did you do it in the first place?
I had played guitar for a few years, and I just really wanted to have a course where I could learn more about music and learn more how to play guitar.
Well, great. We're going to have you guys play guitar for us right now, if you would. And we appreciate you coming in all the way from Mexico this morning to serenade us here at KRCG. Take it away, guys.
An instrument, a lot of times you look forward to, you appreciate that instrument and who plays it. I just wonder if you guys have somebody who plays guitar that you really look up to. Anybody come to mind?
Yeah.
Or what kind of music do you like?
I listen to a lot of country. I would say probably Brad Paisley. I really like a lot of his guitar work that he does.
Yeah.
I like him too. I listen to some country. That's about it.
So you hear a lot of guitar music?
Yeah.
Acoustic music is intriguing, so we came over to join the two of you while you serenade us out on our show today. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks. All right, guys.